Hey guys, welcome back to Kim's Mods. Alright, we are going to finish the assembly today of my painted deploy here. I figured out what the problem was with it not firing. It was the catch spring right here. Even though I replaced it with the same size and tension, and it actually needed to be less. Because I got it to prime and go for it and then shoot, and then I couldn't prime it again. So it was the spring. So the only thing that I've done is I fixed that and I put screws in here, 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 and here. Just to tighten up that area so I don't have to worry about it like, going off track or whatever. I think I tightened these. Yeah. Can't tell if there's one there. Okay. So I'm gonna put in the screws as well as the one in the handle, and then we'll do the big spring in the back and the barrel, and should be done. And I'm actually painting a just the top part of a magazine to go with this. Okay, I'm gonna put this piece in to the stock. Make sure it lines up. Okay, there's that. If you can't get in there at first, just raise this up a little bit. Hopefully it stays up like that. You may see it because I have it painted, but And once this is all together, I'm probably gonna go over it again just to check and see if there's any spots that are not painted or need touch-ups. And I'll touch them up. Oh, I need what are they? Pliers? Had pliers? Where'd they go? Are they underneath? No. Let's try that again. I don't have nimble fingers, which is a pain for small parts, but I have needle nose pliers, which help. Okay, so that's in there. Gonna make sure that's on track. Just enough. You don't need to push it all the way down because you still have to put in that spring. I put in these screws. I'm gonna put that one right there. Oh, no, wait. One there. One there. One there. Most of the screws up in here are all the same size. There's larger ones. So the regular ones kind of look like that size, and then there's a little bit longer, which is this size, and these ones go into the stock part, just because it's further apart. So when you put these in, it really doesn't matter, as long as it goes in. And let's see for the handle. Let's go with this guy. Okay, let's screw those guys in. Yeah, maybe I'll go over the screws and just give them a little bit of this silver paint or something. Just because A, they show, and B, they're still yellow from the original color. Because I guess when they were original, I mean, I'm guessing they were, regular silver, but from wear and tear, maybe heat, the paint from the actual blaster actually leaked onto the screws, which is odd, but it happens. I mean, it's not 3D printed or anything, so. And I noticed when I did the trigger for this to flip down and for this to go out. I mean, of course, this doesn't go out yet because the spring is in there, but this doesn't turn down. I'm guessing it's because of the paint in there. So I might have to wear it down, over time, but it's fine. And I'm not sure if the light works, because I noticed when I screwed this part together, the wire was actually coming out through here, and I was like, well, that's not good. So I don't know if it cut it or what. We'll try it, see how it goes. I noticed when I originally took this apart to mod it, I had to loosen these two screws for it to flip down. I don't know why. I mean, now, seems fine, but we might have to do that again, but that's no problem. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna put the spring in first. So if you look at this spring, it has like a little hole on the end, and if you look in the stock, I believe, let's see, it is on this side right here, about right here. This will go into like a little peg, and then the hard part is putting this part over both half posts, I guess. Let me see if I can show you. So, as you can see, where it splits apart, this thing, that's the thing that spring goes around. Actually, this may be the best way to do it, vertically. Just put it in like that. I can't see. Pull all these out. It's gonna go right, oh, never mind, it's on the other side. So it's gonna go right there. Just hold it, if you can. This is probably why I do it laying down, just because of gravity. So I'm gonna hold it there, if I can. Pull this side up. When I put it down, I gotta make sure that it's still on it, so it lines up, because the screw that I put in here will go all the way through that. Let's see. I'm going to put one of the long screws in the top here just to hold that part down for now. Hopefully it's on there. I think it is, but I know it's on this blaster, especially for parts that move. And if you're reassembling it, you almost have to do it like super fast, which is crazy. There we go. And you're gonna see that gap here. This is fine. That's how it's supposed to look, because when this slides back, basically it goes underneath here along the sides, and you're supposed to have a gap there for a reason. So let's close this. There we go. Okay, so yeah. Might need to work the tension spring on that handle, but after it's all done, and after I wear and tear it down, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna go back to that peg that's right here that I put in with the little silver part. I'm gonna put that down and put the screw in there, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. There we go. All right, let's get the long screws. So I put one up here already. This one is gonna go in there. This one's gonna go there. go ahead and hold it. Just make sure it's all lined up. And screw it together. Oh. There we go. It's tight. All right, that one's tight. So like I was saying, I'm gonna go over it afterwards because I do need to paint this fully black. And you'll see why, because, well, it has a little bit of silver from when I spray painted like this kind of stuff, and it dusted over and got onto that. And the last couple of screws you need to put in is you need to close the blaster, at least the back the stock part, because there are two screws that are kind of hidden. They're going to be in here and here. I don't know why they do that this way, but whatever. So I'm going to take the other screws that you got, put one in there, put one in there. I believe that goes in there. Maybe that's the wrong one. Oh, yeah. Take that one. Oh, come back. Put that one in there first. Because this goes basically through the stock into the actual back part of the main blaster. I mean, I understand why they had to do it, but it's still kind of weird. You would think this could just come off easily. Like, put some screws here, here, here. And then you just didn't do that. You can take that whole part off. But the sliding mechanism is in here along a track. So you actually have to open it up with the stock and the main blaster, split it open. And then you actually have to unscrew the sliding mechanism. I think that's in there, I can't tell. Seems like it's loose. Maybe I might switch out to these stock screws so they can go all the way through. Because this screw doesn't just have to go through the stock, it has to go through the blaster as well, so it needs to be longer. Yeah, let's take this one out for now. Should probably be using my drill bit. Yeah, maybe I will. Give me 1 second. Alright. Let's see what size. Too small. Nope, too big. That seems good. Just like the Three Bears. Just gonna put this bit in this drill here. That's not good. take this one out just in case. Because I think I need to lift the shell up a little bit to get that screw out. I think the head's starting to get stripped, which is not good. Now, one up here too. I'm not going to undo them all the way because I know that spring is there and it'll probably fling out because it is compressed at the moment. Okay. Put this in here to brace. I'm slightly pushing up on my left hand, up against the shell, and then unscrewing the screw out. Hopefully it's going to work like this. Yeah, because right now it's not even in the other part of the blaster, so it's just loose. Let me see here. Oh no, it is still in there. Yeah, create a pain. There we go, I can see it. All right. Get that guy out of there. All right, let's try that again. So that one's there, that one's there. I'm gonna put this one. Is it gonna go in there? I also judge by the heads. If they don't fit in, then like that one, it's not, the head's not small enough to go in there. Well, that's not good. Well, just gonna push it through then. If I can't get it out, or maybe, yeah. There we go. That should tighten up that part. Problem is you're doing it blind because the stock's in the way. This is probably why it's known as the worst blaster. I mean, not even to just mod, but putting it back together if you ever do take it apart because you can't see anything. Okay, got that one in. So I just need to replace that one. There's already a screw in this one. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah. Is this the one that didn't go all the way through? Yeah. Let's try it one more time. Can't tell if that's out or not. I'll show you guys a smart way, unlike my way. Whenever you remove screws from a blaster, I'll show you a smart way and then just jumble them in a magnetic dish because, you know, they can move and you don't know where stuff goes and, you know, that's a problem. Just like it is right now. All right, let's see here. It's out there. I think I got it. Wait, what? How did this come off its track? Just do the same trick. Put this guy in here. Let's see. I can't see it. It's being blocked by the stock. Jeez, that thing is in there. Yeah. I have no idea why. It's not stripped, it's just stuck. Is it out of... Yeah, it's out of the hole, so what's the deal? That was a spring coming off that loop, so that's great. I can't even see the screw. Good God. Let's see here. Oh, where's... Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it's out of the hole that it's supposed to go into. And now I should just be able to get it out. So what is the deal? Oh, where are my really good needle-nose pliers? Yeah, these guys. See if I can clamp it and push it up at the same time. That's weird. Let me try this. Take the spring out for now. Take this out. Where'd it go? That's right, it's not in the stock. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Okay. Because the problem is that it's in two layers at the same time. It's in this one, and it's also in the shell below it. It's out of the other side of the shell. Do I have any? Maybe these. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I see what's wrong. It's not aiming towards a hole at all. Somehow it's locked itself. What the hell? It's locked itself outside of the screw port, so it's just going into the plastic. Oh, I got loose, never mind. Let me take these screws out because they are getting in the way. Where's the other one? Right here. Okay. Jeez. Wait, what angle is that? Because that's the angle I need to go at to get it. Can't tell if it's it's moving or not. Jesus. If I can just straighten it, should be fine, but it doesn't want to. It's at a really bad angle. I almost want to cut it, but I kind of want to keep the screw if I can. I don't even know how this happened. Yeah. This one. I think I got it. Okay, it's back in the hole. So now it's lined up. Okay. That was a hard part, just getting it back into, straight head on screw port. So I'm gonna close this as much as I can so it doesn't wobble out like that. Try to get out. Come on. I can see it. Sometimes to get a screw out, you have to go at an angle. So it presses like against the wall of whatever it's coming out of. So I'm gonna close that, do that. Very hard to see in there. Ooh, I wonder if that could work. Yeah, maybe. Where's that tool? Yeah. So I'm going to take one of these. You guys should know what these are. These are those little hexagon wrenches. What I'm going to try to do is go in here, press it up through the hole just enough so it goes up a little bit, and then the screwdriver hopefully will catch it. Let's see. I just don't want it to angle out again. There we go. Screw that screw. Alright, let's try that again. Make sure that thing is lined up down here. There we go. Put the spring back in. It's a little, well, yeah, let me extend this. Just because it'll be easier to put the spring in this way. And I noticed after I painted this, the sides down on the other end of the spring, they used to come apart a lot, so it would be hard to fit one thing over two things. But now since they're painted, they stick together a little bit better, which is good. So you don't usually have that problem. Okay, let's see here. I want to close this and make sure that's good. That's good. Okay. Are all the screws out? Yeah. Because this was a screw that was horrible. Okay, so let's see. One long screw, one long screw. So 3 long screws. Let's do these. And then for these two, I'm actually going to put, if I can, the long screws in these places. Just because I want it to go all the way through. There we go. Oh, nope. It's got to be closed. Wait, this guy. Get that out. Close this. It's really hard to do with 2 hands. I should put the screw into that one to begin with, like before, just so the spring doesn't come flying out like that. Yeah, I think when they built this blaster, whoever was on the design team was probably drunk. They're like, ah, they still got hair, they still got hair. Where do you want this? I just put it anywhere. Okay. All right. Let's see, put it in there. In this corner. Okay, those are all tight. Now I'm going to close it. Should be fine now. There we go. Alright, now the 2 last screws. Put the longest one in there, and that one in there. I noticed that there is one part of the blaster that I didn't paint. Well, I didn't paint this front nozzle just because it wouldn't show, if that's on it. And then there's a little rubber part on the grip. Let's see if I can get this screw through. There we go. Which I didn't paint. I may go back and paint that. I'm not sure. Probably not, because you guys probably didn't even notice it. I'm probably, whenever you create something, you're probably your own worst critic. But I think it's fine. that. Let me give this a little tap. See, is that good enough? What the? Very strange. Very, very strange. It could be the spring. Yeah, let me open this back up again. I'm just gonna unscrew these two in the back, just because it almost feels like the spring came off that little off of this part in the back. No, it's on there. I don't know why it's hiccuping. Maybe because of the paint. Because if you notice, I mean, I did spray paint this stuff, but I also went over it with the water-based paint that I have, the Citadel stuff. And that stuff is a little bit more sticky than the spray paint. Because the vinyl dye, it's real thin like this. It sticks right to the plastic. You're good to go. But I was pretty sure to keep the blaster parts pretty good together. Let's try it one more time. I mean, if it doesn't spring open, you know, whatever, because this doesn't flop open. Maybe with some use, it'll get used to the paint and grind it down. And especially if the paint's inside. If there is any paint inside it, I mean, I hope there's not, but if there is, I don't mind if, you know, that gets torn up. Because it's inside where you don't see it. You can hear it. It like doesn't want to. Yeah, scrape it against something. I think it's the paint, because I can hear it. Yeah. Okay, whatever. So it's paint, which is fine, as long as it's not something like a screws off or a spring's missing or something like that. You know, whatever. Okay, now the easiest part. I've said that before. But no, this should be the easiest part. I'm gonna put the pump grip on and then the muzzle and we should be done. So, I'm gonna put this part on this side, just like here. And I'm gonna put this with its final piece, just like that. Push that together. Make sure it's lined up. Come on. There we go. Get these two screws. Screw those guys on in. What's funny is when you have two halves like this and you paint both halves, like I had to push this together pretty tightly, so it's almost like a friction fit. But just to be safe, I want to put screws in, you know, because that could not be good if it comes apart. All right. I'm gonna take this front part on. I didn't sand this, but I don't think I need to. Let's see this. Where's the small part? So the small part goes over here. This goes over here, and it's gonna lock. Did it lock? It's on there enough. So there we go. So let's. Oh, the thing is still drying. Let me get a non-pitted one. Test it real quick. Alright, so I have just a regular 12 full-length dart mag. Couldn't find a 6 at the moment. I'm just going to load 3 in here just for testing. Go ahead and open it so you can get to the trigger. Don't tell me. After all that. Are you serious? Please tell me it's just stuck because of paint. I can't tell. It was working. Let's check this guy. Whoop. Oh, that's just great. So now it doesn't prime, and it was before. I have no idea. Yeah. God, I hate this thing. Yeah. I think I can feel where it's getting stuck on, but I can't, of course, see it because the shell is so closed up and I can't see anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in again. Yeah. So look for a part 5, I guess. The part 5 though should be, I'm gonna take it apart, I guess, again, figure out why it's not priming again, put it back together just like it is now, and then we'll test fire it hopefully. So yeah, look for that one next, I guess. But for now, yeah. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down in the comments below. Please like, follow, and share. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.